Welcome back to another episode of the Loan Officer Marketing Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Johnstone. And before we get into today's episode, I want to remind you that the majority of funded deals in the mortgage industry come from referrals, whether it's from your past customers and center of influence, or it's referral partners like realtors, financial planners, insurance advisors, title companies. We have discovered that there are 7 pathways to get as many referrals as you can in your mortgage business. And we have pre-programmed them into the Loan Officer CRM. That's what it is. It's a referral getting engine. And we have built a power dialer so you can make more calls. We have pre-built all of the workflows, so all of the messaging is there waiting for you to customize it for you. And then we built AI agents to have the conversations with the people that you are communicating to help you generate more referrals. Now, we also include 300 qualified agents a month so you can get new referral relationships, and we teach you the 8 different offers that you can use to get top producing agents in order to refer you business and open up those relationships. So right now, go to loanofficercrm.ai. loanofficercrm.ai. You can also go to Google and type in Loan Officer CRM. We're in the #1 spot on Google. Check it out, read all the reviews, and then book a one-on-one demo with our team. They'll answer all your questions, walk you through the whole program, and help you discover whether it's the right fit for your business, because it's not right for everybody, but it may be right for you. And if it is, it's an incredible opportunity. So head on over to loanofficercrm.ai and enjoy this episode of the Loan Officer Marketing Podcast. We've been marketing in the mortgage industry for like 15 years. So AI will punch something out and it doesn't quite get the big idea behind it. But just know that ChatGPT always talks about leads. Every other marketing company always talks about leads. Customers will ask us about leads. Hey, how do I get more leads? How do I get more leads? How do I grow my business with leads? And we are 100% a referral-based organization.
Okay.
And the difference is a lead converts between 1% and 3%. And 3% is if like you're a gangster, like you're Quicken Loans, and you've got like a call center of people just crush leads all day. The average loan officer closes 0.5% if they get an online lead. And that's Zillow leads, Boomtown leads, they're buying leads, they're running their own ads on Facebook. It's like the conversion rates are horrible. But a lot of people buy leads because they don't know what else to do. We're entirely different in the industry because we talk about referred leads, which is totally different. So when you get a referral, 25% of them become customers. So you get 4 referred people into your business. One of them is going to fund a loan with you. So that means you talk to 4 people. To get that same amount from leads, you have to talk to 200 people. So what would you rather do? Work 200 leads or talk to 4 people?
Talk to 4 people.
Talk to 4 people. That's our business, right? There's 4 ways to generate referrals in the mortgage business. And basically that's it. So past customer database, which is the Loan Officer CRM. It's our product. So you take all your past customers, you put them in the CRM, you make sure that you've got the interest rate as a custom field of when you lock their loan and what their interest rate is, so that you can run a calculation and be like, the interest rate today is here. I can pull a list of all my clients that have an interest rate of this or higher, and I can call those people and refinance them and make money. It's like good. Stupid simple, right? Nobody does it, right? So, but then the database is also once a week, you should create a newsletter using AI. It does the market research for you. You prompt it. It creates the newsletter. You send it out to your past customer database. And then we have this languaging within the company, which is just ask. So every time you get on the phone with somebody, and this goes for you and all your account management, and every time you talk to a customer, every time you talk to vendor, whatever it is, it's like, hey, who do you know that would be a good fit to have us make phone calls and book appointments on their calendars for them? Or who do you know that's a good fit for us to call their past customer database that's not calling their database right now? You ask for referrals every single time you talk to somebody. Just ask. And so for our clients, our script is, hey, can I count on you when you run into somebody, friend, family member, or coworker that's looking to buy, sell, or refinance? Will you connect me on a two-way text message? Yes, I will. Just every time they make a phone call, that's how they end their phone call. Can I count on you to send me referrals? So database is the number one way that mortgage lenders get customers. The second way is referrals from real estate agents.
Okay.
Okay. 87% of funded loans comes from referrals. More of those referrals come from real estate agents than past customers. The reason why is everybody wants a house, nobody wants a mortgage. So everybody shops for the house first and then gets a mortgage second. So the real estate agent has all the customers, right?
Yeah.
So calling lists of qualified real estate agents, giving an offer, building a relationship is, short of calling their past customers and their wedding list and their, if they were to calling their database, right? Mm-hmm. Calling qualified agents and building qualified agent relationships is the number 2 way to grow a mortgage business. So inside the Loan Officer CRM, there's a tab on the left-hand side that says qualified agent list. They click on it. We have a partnership with a piece of software called Model Match. They can go into Model Match, click their area, put in the criteria of the agent's production that they want, and it spits out a list of all the real estate agents in their marketplace that have sold that many houses.
We have a perfect list.
Yeah. So it's just like select all those contacts, take out anybody that you know that's a jerk, hit import, and we have a year-long funnel with all of the emails, all the marketing, everything pre-programmed into it that just automatically starts going out to all those agents in that list and loads them into the power dialer. Wow. The CRM has a power dialer. So they just hit import on the list, go into the power dialer, hit the power dialer button, and it starts calling. Right? They don't pick up the phone. We teach them to record a ringless voicemail, put it in the software so they don't pick up the phone, drops a ringless voicemail, waits a week, puts them back in the power dialer. So for our clients, it's like just pound the phones 2 hours a day, 5 days a week. Software does the rest.
They're going to have clients by the end of it, almost guaranteed.
Yeah. Relationships to send clients, right? Mm-hmm. So it's just like, and again, if you meet with 4 real estate agents, so 75% of the real estate agents actually show up. So if you want to have 4 conversations, you have to book 6 appointments.
Okay.
Out of those 4 that show up, you'll have 1 move forward conversation with that agent. Mm-hmm. You put that 1 agent on a list and you call them once a week. Hey, and you call them on Mondays. Hey, how was your weekend? Did you come across anybody that I can pre-approve to make sure they're a good use of your time? Because most relationships in the real estate business start over the weekend. People are out looking for houses on Fridays, Saturdays, or Sundays. So as a loan officer, we call the agent on Monday. Did you come across anybody on the weekend that I can pre-approve to make sure they're a good use of your time?
Perfect.
So the third way that you generate referrals in the mortgage business is your deals in process. So you take a pre-qualification from somebody. Most loan officers just do the pre-qual. They say, okay, go out, find a home, call me when you find it. Often to the ether they go, they walk into an open house, the real estate agent says, oh yeah, you're looking at buying this house here, use my lender, and they just switch. They go to another lender. Loan officer has no idea what happened to that person. They just got them pre-qualified and never called them back, right? So what we do is we take every pre-qualification and every deal in process, we load them into a list inside the CRM, and it automatically shoots a message to the loan officer reminding them to do the follow-up every week, loads the person into the power dialer, and sends an email a week to the person that they pre-qualified, just like, hey, how's the home search going? Can I help you with anything? You got any, need me to run any numbers on any properties? And then they're calling them. When they call them, hey, checking in. How you doing? Good, great, grand. Need anything? No, we're fine. Good. Thanks for checking in. Okay, awesome. Hey, do any of your friends, family members, or coworkers need help buying, selling, or refining? Yeah, actually, friends of ours are also looking to buy a house. Okay, great. Can you connect me on a two-way text? Yes, absolutely. People that are pre-qualified looking to buy a home are actually one of the greatest sources of referrals because they're hanging out with other people that are also buying houses, and they're talking to every single person that they know about buying and selling real estate.
Yeah.
So most people in the mortgage industry completely miss the fact that a pre-qualification can typically lead to 1, 2, sometimes even 3 more pre-qualifications before that deal even funds. And there's this like hidden gold mine in the mortgage business that very few people actually tap into. We make it easy because we just load them into a list inside the CRM and just show up, hit the power dialer, make the calls. Everything else is automated. Make sense?
That makes perfect sense. Yeah.
Okay. The fourth pillar of referrals is referrals from people using the internet to find their lender.
Mhm.
For 16 years, we've been helping loan officers get customers from Google. In the last 9 months, we've seen this massive exodus of people from using Google to using ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, Gemini, Copilot, you name it. So we've pivoted our entire SEO department and brought in new specialists who you saw on the call this morning, right, in the team call, totally dedicated to just getting mortgage lenders recommended by ChatGPT, because we think that's going to be the main winner, right?
Okay.
So now we have mortgage clients that are ranked in the map pack on the front page of Google, so the local map ranking with ratings and reviews, and ChatGPT is recommending them to local people in the market. We're getting better quality leads from ChatGPT. Like that number that I gave you, 1 in 4, we're getting the same numbers off leads that are coming in from ChatGPT.
Pretty super nice.
It's amazing. We actually have clients that are getting fully filled out 1003 mortgage applications because AI is recommending the mortgage lender and then sending them their application link. And people are just clicking on the link in AI, going to the mortgage app, and filling out the mortgage app.
That's amazing.
It's crazy. So those are the 4 pillars. One other piece of information, and again, I know this is kind of like drinking from a fire hose, but stick with me. When I talked about real estate agents and real estate agents being the majority of referrals, you'll also hear me reference that as referral partners. And the reason why I say referral partners is because more sophisticated loan officers, typically the top producers, top 250, 300 loan officers, they will also have strategies for going after financial planners, title companies, insurance agencies, other people that are in and around and associated with the mortgage business. Divorce attorneys are huge. Solar companies are actually a phenomenal source of refinance business. So they can go out and get lists of those professionals, load them into the CRM, and do outreach to them. And we also teach, hey, when you're doing a deal, ask your client, like survey them, who are you working with? Who's going to be your insurance agent? Who's your financial planner? Who is your XYZ? They take all that information during the pre-qual. And then we have workflows inside the CRM that reach out and say, hey, we have a mutual client, Bob. Bob said he's working with you and that you're absolutely amazing. And I need just 15 minutes of your time to go over the deal scenario and make sure we're doing the best job for our clients. So it's a almost guaranteed way to go get appointments with financial planners, insurance advisors, and those people can be huge sources of mortgage business, but they're very difficult to tap into. So we teach our clients, use your prequals to get lists of these people and reach out to them, and we provide everything inside the CRM. Make sense?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
It was pretty concise and like cohesive.
Awesome. Sweet. Now we have 3 products. We have the Loan Officer A.I CRM, which we have done everything that we possibly can and continue to get ideas from our clients. And our ethos behind the CRM is we're going to do as much of this as we possibly can internally for you so that you can just show up on an onboarding call, have our team walk you through it, click the button, you make your phone calls, and the automation does as much of the heavy lifting as humanly possible. Our AI, so we have workflows built for every pathway you can think of in the mortgage business to generate clients. All the emails are pre-written. If we can send text messages to those people, text messages are pre-written, voicemail scripts are already there. Work with an account manager, tell them what workflow you want. We'll build it for you and launch it out. One thing that differentiates us from everybody else in the marketplace is the speed and the quality at which we have integrated artificial intelligence into that process. So we have an AI social media tool that will write their social media posts for them. Nobody uses it. Totally cool, right? Social media is not where you grow your mortgage business, but for people that want to build a brand and that sort of thing, that's available for them. But our most powerful AI is our conversation engine. So you'll see when you go into the CRM, it says AI agents on the left-hand side. There's a menu. You click on that. We can build voice agents, which are phone calls. People can call in and talk to an AI, text messaging, and email. Every single workflow that we've built is designed to reach out to a specific type of person. So one's for your database, one's for your pre-qualifications, one's for your qualified agents, one's for real estate agents you've been doing business with in the past, right? Well, each AI has to understand the context of the conversation of you're working for a mortgage lender, you're talking to a qualified real estate agent, here's how to have that conversation, and here's the scripts. So our system has all of the AI prompts written into the workflows so that the AI is smart enough to have the conversation with that specific person.
Oh, gosh.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that's honestly exactly what a lot of marketing companies would have wanted 5 years ago is now perfectly able to happen now.
Exactly. It's wild. And then the other really exciting part of the technology is the voice. So we have outbound voice available in the system and we have it shut off because it's not a good experience for the customer, which leads to not a good experience for our mortgage lender. We don't want people to come in and use the outbound voice right now because it's just not quite there yet, right? But when people call the phone number and they want to talk to somebody and AI picks up the phone, fantastic experience. People love it. It's amazing. It's like, I didn't get offshored to some call center. I didn't go to a voicemail for my mortgage lender because I've just got a simple question. It's like AI picked up the phone, had the answers, got me what I needed, and I needed to book an appointment, and it found me a time on the calendar and got me slotted in, and I'm super happy.
Amazing. Oh my gosh.
So that's what our inbound AI voice agents do. And we have them programmed. One is for just general customer service. Like if you're in the mortgage business, somebody calls your phone looking for you and you can't pick up, it forwards to this phone number that has an AI on the other end of it. And it knows everything about the mortgage business, can answer all the questions, can do all the stuff. Awesome. Then we have one for listings. So you can take a listing address for a real estate agent, punch it into this voice, and then tell your real estate agent, hey, put this on your sign rider, put this on all your online advertising. Anybody can call this phone number and get an AI walkthrough of this house. and it has all the details. So now all of a sudden we've got this amazing offer that we can use to take to top producers. AI gets all the buyer leads off of all of the listings. AI works all the leads, drops them into a funnel, sends the text messages, sends the emails, works all the buyer leads, turns them into pre-qualifications for the mortgage agent. And then the mortgage agent takes the leads and refers it back to a real estate agent.
It's a great circle.
It is the greatest circle, right? Because provide value to the real estate agent who doesn't want to work the leads anyway, get the relationship with the real estate agent, which is the goal, but then you get all the leads for free. AI does all the work and you just get more pre-quals out the back end of the system.
It's amazing.
So that's how the loan officer CRM is designed to work, the big idea behind it. And our customer support is what we've got over 225-star reviews on Google right now.
Ooh.
Like if a loan officer has a question and needs something built inside the CRM, they just click the Zoom button on the left-hand menu. Zoom opens up. Our team is there from 10 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And it's just like, what do you need? Okay, let's go build it. We just take them into a breakout room and just build it. Or if they're cool, we'll just do it right there while people watch. We have people that log into support and just hang out all day to learn about the system and like watch us help and support people. It's cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So our support is world class. We've got an AI in the back where people can just like chat with it and it knows all about the CRM and it's all good to go. So all that stuff is amazing. We put all that in place. We tell our clients to make phone calls, and many of them, most of them, are too busy to make the phone calls. They're fighting fires. They're running their existing business. We all have lives. Life comes into play on the whole thing. And it's like, I know that if I was to call my past customers and consistently call realtors every week, I could double my business, but the phone calls aren't being made, so I'm not getting the result. Insert in the concierge. So you have the CRM, you're not making your phone calls, we will make the phone calls for you. All of our dialers, everybody that you met on the team meeting this morning, all North American based. So they're all here either in America or Canada, and they run the CRM for the client, make the phone calls and book the appointments.
Perfect. So, okay.
Lori, who was on the call this morning, took from the appointments that she booked last month in 30 days, 21 funded mortgage applications, which is outrageous. Like that's almost
amazing.
a deal a day on the day's dialing, right? Calling past customers. That's all she does. Like
that's amazing.
Yeah. So it's the perfect, it's like chocolate and peanut butter. It's just like, here's the CRM, keeps everything organized, tracks everything, has the power dialer, has the AI to handle all the inbound messages, and then we'll give you the person that will actually run the system and make the phone calls that you need to make on the actual system itself.
You have all services set up for them pretty much to just continuously have everything done.
That's right. And then once the business is growing and they get the loan officer consistently gets to 4 loans a month or more, then they're ready to start building their online brand and attracting customers online. So 4 loans a month is enough to keep consistent 5-star ratings and reviews going on the Google profile. It's enough that they can get people saying good things online about them, either Reddit or Quora or whatever services we need to kind of direct that to in their marketplace. That's when our AI SEO program comes into play, where it's like, okay, you have the fundamentals, you have the phone calls, you've got the organization, you're getting referral-based business from database, realtors, deals in process. Now we're going to go build your brand, and we're going to get AI and Google to recommend customers to you as well. That's the 4th pillar. And that's how we fill in the complete solution for somebody in the mortgage business.